Hello everybody, how y'all doing? I'm back with another live stream in Unicorn Overlord, where today we're going to be doing Castle Assault Draga, or in hindsight, Heir to the Dragonlords. Last episode we did the two armies, which took way too long. So yeah, we are not going to do that, but at the Coliseum today because I wanted to promote some units to kind of help us with the battle. So I'm thinking of doing Chloe here. Her outfit didn't really change much. Definitely gonna do Rolf. Just to get the extra AP for sniping.
Keep getting sharper.
Let's see, stats went up by 5. HP's not bad. Oh, his goes up by 10. I do think having him up as well would be beneficial. So let's level up into a Warlock. Ooh.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Alright, I think I'll do one more. Probably Bruno, just because he gets a thing called Grand Smash, which I believe hits everything in a row. So, yeah, let's go ahead and level him up to Berserker. He gets a cool thing on his arm.
Don't even think about messing with me.
So his HP goes up, his attack stat goes up by 2. Alrighty. So we did that. We need to go back over here, I guess. I did also switch some units around to kind of plan out for this, to kind of create some units that specialize in fighting each of the enemies here of Dark Knight, Wyvern, and Housecarl. But some of them are, I don't know, they're a little repetitive because, like, we got the Sellsword, Sword Fighter, you know, Flyer, Range. Same thing with Hilda's unit. Pretty much similar setup. Just magic instead of bow and arrow. And then kind of tried to set them up to where you have units that would target Housecarls, units that would happen to fight Wyvern Knights, etc. So we're just gonna jump into this because this could be a while. So yeah. On the eve of battle, reclaim Castle Draga. Gilbert and his army gather in Fort Shoes. The Liberation Army joins them there, and together they prepare to free Dragonhold from its oppressors. I'm curious what this means for the realm once you beat it.
I must thank you again for agreeing to this, Elaine.
Please, Zenoira is my enemy too, and one that neither of us could hope to overcome alone.
Even still, this debt is one that will not be easily repaid. And given everything I owe you, there exists another matter of which I must speak with you.
What do you mean?
I have an elder brother by the name of Ludwig. Where I struggled, he always excelled with maddening ease, beloved by our parents, and most of all, by our citizens. Were all things equal, he would be the one to ascend the throne. But he has been missing ever since the war began. Ludwig was even the one who proposed using Herman as a spy. Here I stand with the most loyal servants in the land, and all I'm capable of is walking in my brother's shadow. But I shall walk in it forevermore if needs must. Ludwig is gone, and I will do whatever I can to guide Dragonhold to prosperity. The mantle once worn by my father now adorns mine own shoulders, as symbol of that conviction.
So that's where it came from. I've been thinking you looked a little more royal lately.
You mean that as a barb, I'm certain. Yet I shall take those words at face value. Thank you, Virginia.
You're no fun. So, what kind of mischief have you two been getting into over here?
Nothing of much import. Merely reminiscing on my brother.
Prince Ludwig, huh?
The time is nearly upon us. Now come, we unite with Herman's company and reclaim Castle Soldraga.
You wish to speak with me?
I did. I'm sorry to distract you before such a pivotal battle, but this needed to happen in private. That swordsman is none other than Prince Ludwig.
I called it.
You knew? As did you, judging by your response. It matters not. Speak of the devil and he'll waltz right into your tent. It's good to see you again, Prince.
So, I've been found out.
I heard you'd gone missing, you know. Tragically lost since the war against Zenoira. Some mane you've grown in the meantime.
I beg of you, keep this matter a secret. You and Leia here are the only two who know my identity, and I would much prefer to keep it that way.
Sorry, but secrecy isn't really my game. Elaine must know of this.
Then he'll lose a capable sword in the process. Reveal the truth, and I am gone.
Fine then. There's no point telling him if you're just going to disappear the second I do. I promise I won't speak a word of this. For now. But that all ends when we arrive at Soldraga.
So be it. I will stand with the liberation until that time comes. And, situation withstanding, I must admit, I'm glad I can still be there for Gilbert in his time of need.
So that's how it is.
As Gilbert mentioned back at the Colosseum, he plans to ascend the throne once we've retaken Soldraga. It's a burden he found the resolve to shoulder only when it was thrust upon him. When Ludwig went missing, that is. But if he learned his brother still lived, well, the joy of their reunion might end up tinged with dismay. I know it all too well. For years, I had thought myself the sole survivor of the Cornian line, and worked tirelessly in that role.
Then, how did you feel when you learned I was alive?
To be frank, it was an equal helping of joy and envy. I admired Queen Elenia from the day I first laid eyes on her, and every ounce of my being is dedicated to restoring Cornea. But even I'm not brazen enough to challenge royal succession. You're the heir, no matter how much I might wish otherwise. Back to the topic at hand, though. You have to convince Aramis. Convince Prince Ludwig to reconcile with Gilbert.
I'm curious what'll happen with this, though. Part of me, I'm probably gonna do a second playthrough whether you refuse stuff. I kind of want to speak to him.
Very well then. I'll speak to him.
I can't thank you enough, Elaine. If Ludwig is going to listen to anyone, it's you.
I mean, I already knew he was Ludwig. Like, as soon as they talked about Second Prince, I was like, there ain't no... It's pretty obvious. Herman lies in wait within Schweiger, not far to the west of here. Once we approach, he and his men shall claim the town as discussed. And seeing as you've already taken the main gate, it should serve as an adequate point of entry. Though I admit, it appears to have altered the enemy to our march as well. By the way, these magic bombs should prove useful in destroying Zenora's array of barricades. In range of the blast. And one final thing. I fully expect the enemy will dispatch wyverns to the fortress in hopes of halting our advance. Be sure to deploy an archer unit and bring the foul beast crashing out of the sky. Frontal assault, is it? Fools! Hold strong, then. Today we crush these rebels with the might of Zenora. Oh boy, this is gonna be... very big battle, that's for sure. So they have one catapult there. One here. So we're gonna have to try to capture that. So wait, where is the one that he's talking about? Is it this one? Herman's unit. Okay, so it's this one. We'll get this town when we get close enough. And then we'll rush into the gate. And then we can either go... Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay. Interesting. So, Gilbert's unit we control. These guys I don't think we do. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Let's see. Let's do...
Got the sting of a scorpion. If I have to. Nobody's dying here.
The day will be ours.
We'll stick them there. Do a flying unit here.
Allow me. Your orders?
I guess we could do Travis's
No
unit.
surprise there.
Allow me.
That just straight kills us. Which makes sense. Ooh. Okay, we might have to rethink this unit.
Your orders? Falling back then.
We got the drill squadron.
My atonement beckons by a knight's honor. Go on.
Yeah, a lot of these we just obliterate. What about her unit, though?
Just say the word.
It actually does pretty decent damage, I guess.
Let's take what's ours. I'm off.
Oh.
Yeah?
Allow me.
What is our strategy?
Okay, we're gonna need him there.
Mobilize at once, as you requested.
I'll make it quick.
I'll help. Backing you up. I'll help. Backing you up.
Let's see, what if I... So we got Toxic Throw.
A formidable opponent. Hope you've made your peace.
I'll help. Backing you up.
I mean, it doesn't kill him though, which is a bummer.
I'll help. Backing you up. I'll help. Backing you up. I'll help.
I want to see how this goes. So we get the range assist, the Toxic Throw, and this.
Nice try. We shall see our duty through.
And get the kill.
Let me.
Try for me.
Okay.
We march.
Time Time for payback.
So kill him.
You impressed?
Travel's a level up. Nice.
I didn't have a choice. Let's take what's ours.
Oh, this guy was just slaughtered.
I'll make it quick.
Backing you up.
I want to see how this plays. Why do we slaughter him so much? So he toxic throw. He misses.
Easy now.
He takes 20.
We strive together.
Lightning shaker. That's why. Nice.
See ya. Yeah? Won't take long. I suggest we think ahead.
You face me.
Take 1 damage. It's not bad.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Ah, not the aerial.
No complaints here.
At least Magellan leveled up.
Fine bout. To me.
By a knight's honor. Whatever you need.
Part of me wants to deploy. Let's make him
My moment has finally come.
the unit, that way we get the assist going.
Allow me. Proceeding apace.
Now then.
Made it.
You face me.
So yeah, we'll heal up here.
The time is at hand. Onward. Your villainy ends here. We march. The path is set.
Really?
Nobody's dying here. Yep.
You face me.
Bro, he's like... He's like 1 hit. You kidding me? This is 5.
Need of a rest. The time is at hand.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
Death summons you.
I'll help.
Let me help. You'd best make this count.
Yeah, we take way less damage by doing that.
Don't resent me for this.
Alright, let's get Amin's unit out.
Let's get going already. What do you need? Heading there now.
I shall never yield. Let me help.
Backing you up.
Sweet. Project's at 20.
In his royal name,
He's at 16. Nice.
onward for Prince Ludwig. Time for payback.
Die. By 5.
May the Father smile upon
Sweet.
me.
Scarlet leveled up.
In
And
service of the
Chloe.
crown.
No hard feelings. Go on. Yeah? There in a second.
I wonder why I deal so much
Let's
damage.
take what's ours. I'll make it quick.
Go on.
Because I toxic throw.
Behold my might!
Oh, lightning shaker.
Saw that?
Easy now. Light.
Just getting started.
Hmm. I feel like I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that off and on as time goes.
Yeah? Won't take long. Let's take what's ours. Time for payback.
Oh my defeat may be.
Hope you've made your peace.
What happens if I turn it off? Is it still 180? No, I actually do more damage that way. So we take arrow, heal, misses, misses, misses.
Let me. Easy now. You've got this.
Lightning shaker is just so strong.
Is that better?
Not looking great.
Light.
That'll do for now. Can't even grab my dagger.
Just say the word. This'll be fun.
You're done for.
Time for payback.
The die on heal, I'll gladly take it.
I can't stay on my feet.
I got you. Yep.
If I have to. You got it.
Hope you've made your peace. A formidable opponent.
Gonna be a
Time for
I
payback.
got you.
Can't even grab my dagger.
To the skies. Nowhere is too far. I stand ready. At once.
Ah, there you are. I've awaited your arrival. Now let us secure a brighter future for all of Dragonhold. Oh, he just straight.
Shall never break.
Okay.
We advance.
Dang, this is getting punted.
They are slain.
We shall follow any order you deem fit to give, Prince Lane. Enemies behind us? What's the meaning of this?
Embrace your weakness. I shall
We
be
need to
your
get you
shield,
garrisoned.
Vamos. No running.
Need a hand?
I take
Hope you've
more
made your
damage
peace.
that way. Why?
Choose poorly. You're done for.
That's 42. That's straight 60. $45. 52. Nope.
I got you.
Why? We do icy blow. Icy blow. Maybe that's why.
Not even worried. I'm done with you. Wasn't even worried.
That might be why. However,
What do you need?
he... Does he not have his, Oh, he gets that at 30. Alright.
Go on.
You need to rest.
I'm listening. Yes, I concur.
Heading to ground.
'Tis ours for the rest of time.
Ah, Prince Gilbert has returned to us at last. There's not much an old soul such as I can do for him, but I hope this proves useful all the same. And a word of advice, if I may, the road ahead is littered with barricades which will slow your march. But seize the enemy catapult and you'll have little issue clearing the path. Now go, brave knights of liberation, and know that our prayers are forever with you. Oh, didn't pause it?
Whatever you require.
I guess. What is it?
I shall be your shield.
Witness true chivalry. What are your orders, my prince? I'll not let Clive outdo me.
Good boy.
Onward.
Just say the word. This'll be fun.
I need to leave for now.
As you command.
My moment has finally come. What do you need? I'll make my mark.
I shall teach you the
You'd best make this count. Let me help. You'd best make this count.
Let's get this
I shall.
Let me help.
a feudal in
You'd best make this count.
Do
We need fire. Dude, yours is like 3 HP.
Whatever you require. At once. No running. Drinks are on me.
Nice, leveled up.
I got you. You got it.
I suggest we think ahead. By your word.
If I have to.
Try and make this fun, yeah?
Need a hand?
Just a moment.
I shall be your shield.
What are your orders, my prince?
The day will be ours. We march. The path is set. Come then.
Let me help.
Interesting. We don't heal if we do that, so I'm just not gonna bother.
Your villainy ends here.
You'd best make this count.
You face me.
Let me help.
About time they die.
Another step forth.
Lane levels up to 20.
Here's I've still room to grow.
All
Calm
for the
leveled
sake
up.
of my
Free
healing.
leveled up.
The time is at hand. Onward.
No running.
Nice. Bruno leveled up.
Just keep getting tougher.
And Robin.
Ready to move. Heading there now.
Let's get this over with.
You'd best make this count.
I shall.
Do I have to?
I'm all too...
This shield shall never break.
Let's get this over with.
I shall do...
I don't have a choice.
Man, I really don't do well in this fight, do I?
Let me help. We can do this.
You might learn something. Yeah. I can help.
Oh, it's because they heal.
I can help. I'm here to help. You okay? Would you look at that?
Ah, gosh dang it, Elaine.
Defeat will soon be upon us.
You'd best make this count. Let me help.
And of course we lose.
My legs grow heavy.
If I have to. I guess I'm going.
Here, is it?
What is it? Fine.
Your will shall be done. At once.
Uh-huh. I guess I'm going.
Bold of you to stand against me.
None shall overtake me.
Dang it, he still dies regardless.
None shall hinder me. Whatever you require. Sir.
Do I have to?
Careful, you may get burnt.
get this over with.
Yeah. Oh my
A
goodness.
futile endeavor. Is that all? I'll not let Clive outdo me.
I'm listening. Sure.
As you ordered. As you command.
What do you need?
Your will shall be done as decreed.
Do I have to?
We don't take damage, so might as well.
I actually did it. If I have to.
I have arrived.
I'd really I got you.
You'd best make this count.
Your villainy
Nope.
ends here.
Need a hand?
Let me help.
Think it's too much?
I don't think.
Stay back.
You face me.
Oh my goodness.
I got you.
You'd best make this count.
Need a hand?
Let me help.
Like, we deal a lot of damage,
I
but then we die there, which is not what I
You'd best
want.
make this count.
Let's see, why does this work? Because I get first strike. Guard. 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 Misses.
I've need of rest.
I can't move. I'll make my mark.
I'm all too familiar.
Hopes.
I can do it. I'm sure I
I
can.
fear the worst.
I shall never.
I may disappoint yet
I
again.
shall do everything in my power. And yet,
This is not good. No, we need that one. What happens if we do offensive curse first? We deal less damage, but we take less. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet here. Ah, crap.
I'm all too familiar.
It seems.
I shall do everything in my power. And yet, it appears my trick.
I did not account for that.
I shall be your shield.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. Nobody's dying here. You got it.
Yeah? Won't take long.
I gotcha.
Your will shall be done. Proceeding apace.
I stand ready.
Whatever you require. Our hopes.
Need a hand? I got you. Need a hand?
I messed up there.
Go on. There in a second.
At your service. I stand ready.
I mean, I could revive them, I guess. But it'd be a waste of a corn dash, I think.
Time for payback.
Everything in service of my people.
Nowhere is too far. If I have to.
Let's take what's ours. Yeah? Won't take long.
Allow me. By your word.
What do you need? Yep.
I stand ready. Sir.
By a knight's honor.
What happens if these guys go? Hmm.
What is our strategy? Returning for now. My atonement beckons. By a knight's honor. I'm off.
Sure.
For Dragonhold.
I got you.
Always a chance.
They must stand.
Your villainy ends here.
I don't have a choice.
Need a hand?
Think it's too much.
I got you. Need a hand? Gray Scott.
Come then.
I got you.
Let's get this over with.
Need a hand?
How am I getting out of this one?
Death summons.
I got you.
For Dragonhold.
Need a hand?
See, Chloe?
At least Light's
Can't do
leveled up.
stuff.
Oh, and you got Defender, nice. Attack a sailing enemy, grants user 50% physical defense, grants user +1 PP if the attack hits. That's not too bad, I guess, depending on the situation. Rebels draw near, fire the catapult now.
Their
What
sights
shall I
are
do
upon
next?
me. Death summons.
There's always
Ooh,
more
Roth
to learn.
leveled up, nice.
At your service. Understood.
Uh-huh. Fine.
Nobody's dying here.
I got you.
I stand ready.
What do you need? Heading there now.
I made it.
Found something nice.
Nice, we got the magic mine.
Is the place?
Standing by.
I got you. Yep.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
What do you need? Of course. We march.
If I have to. I guess I'm going.
If I have to. This'll be fun.
I shall never yield.
We'll strike them.
Death summons you. Might I take a short rest? Whatever you need.
At your service. Understood.
Whatever you require. Advancing.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we already lost the one unit, unfortunately.
listening. I'll see what I can do.
Just say the word. Yep.
The path is set.
Done. Huh? Fine. If I have to. I guess I'm going.
As you directed.
Yeah, let's take out the watchtower.
Good.
I'll just wait here then.
Go on. Won't take long.
Hey, I'm here. What is it?
It'll heal everyone.
Uh-huh. If I have to. You got it. I stand ready. At once.
Ready to move. Heading there now.
We march. To me.
As you ordered. At once.
I'll make my mark.
So they'll die. And then we'll strike them down.
Have I always held such potential?
Nothing's stopping me now.
Now then.
How shall I serve you?
What's next?
What are you thinking next?
What do you need?
I shall be your shield. Advancing.
I'm just gonna strike
At your
them.
service. Sir. What is it? Sure. This might help.
Castle Soldraga is but a few paces away. Onward, man. We press the attack. Damn, we have to tell the boss. Hello, viewer. How's it going?
General Berengaria!
What? Why is she here?
What is it?
The rebels have breached our front line, ma'am. They march on the castle as we speak.
Good. I would have been disappointed if they came all this way only to die at the gates. Yes, they'll prove a fine enough opponent. Ready the troops. I shall take the field myself.
She's probably got her mind controlled again. Come then, if you dare. Prove to me you're worthy of becoming more than a red stain on my axe. What's Rin doing in the castle? So this is why Baltro kidnapped her. To use as a pawn in this monstrous game. Still your resolve, Travis. Together we shall see Berengaria restored. Oh boy.
I'm listening.
Well, now is the time to fire.
Take cover.
What now?
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on, team. Go, 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 go.
Better run while you still can.
Defeat may be unavoidable.
Oh.
For Dragonhold. Try and make this fun, yeah?
I got you.
Hope you've made your peace.
Need a hand?
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Oh no, dude, they all died? Oh, it's not good. They're dead. He's dead. This unit needs it.
You serve us well. Let's take what's ours.
Oh, are you kidding me? I could've just done that.
I suggest we think ahead.
Thank you, truly. By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
Yeah? Sure.
You face me.
I got you.
Well fought.
Whatever you require, sir.
I fear I'm fading. At once. Uh-huh. Fine.
The time is at hand. Onward.
What do you need? You got it.
Your will shall be done.
Go on.
What is our strategy? I'm off.
I'll make it quick.
Need a hand? Just say the word.
What shall I do next?
Such strength.
I got you. Always a chance.
I must survive.
I'm not feeling so
Need a
confident.
hand?
No battle is beyond.
I got you. Need a hand?
Gilbert will kill them.
The dragon god smiles upon me.
Of all the times. My body ache. Understood. If I have to.
Allow me. Proceeding apace. Your will shall be done.
I've arrived. I'm here.
Allow me. By your word.
I got you. Yep. I shall be your shield.
I'll make my mark.
Oh, I can hit the other catapult. Can I get both these guys in here or just them? Probably just them.
Victory shall be swift. Mourn your sins.
Hope you've made your
You
peace.
choose poorly, villain.
Oh
Stand
no.
at our
I'm in their
destiny.
Yes. I'm in your command. Whatever you need. Begin the march.
I'll take it off your hands.
Ready to move. Heading there now.
I'm uneasy about this. At once. No mercy. My body, sir.
Jane did.
Hurting, boss.
Barely lived.
Yep.
I'm here.
Let's take what's ours.
continues.
Yeah?
Let's heal.
I'm healed.
Glad I got backup.
You're nothing. It seems you've misjudged me.
I shall be your shield. At once.
Victory shall be swift.
No running.
Dang, I obliterated
I've
them.
grown stronger.
I got you. You got it. Ready to move. Try and make this fun.
I must
I'll make it quick.
I'm listening. Of course. I'll make my mark. As you requested.
I don't have a choice.
They die.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Oclese.
If I have to.
I don't always find it funny.
I'd really rather not.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ooh, boy. We take less damage there.
Let's get this over with. One of the many
Yana
benefits
levels up
of
though.
old
It's pretty
age.
nice.
What is it? Sure. Do I have to? I need to sit down for a second.
The time is at hand. To me.
Just say the word. This'll be fun.
My flame burns dim. We march.
By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once. How shall I
Let's
serve
take
you?
what's ours. There in a second.
No running. What do you need? Yep. Try and make this fun, yeah? Pretty tough, huh? Ready to move. I got you. Heading there now.
My wounds ail me. Proceeding apace.
As you command. Got more for me?
Yeah? Won't take long.
Nobody's dying here. You got it.
What is our strategy? I'm off.
Come then.
Oh boy.
Wait till I tell Liza
John
about
level up
this.
nice.
We march. Onward.
Face me and beat. I got you. Dead and buried.
Time for payback.
Tis a quandary, to be sure. You serve us well.
They're after me.
Your will shall be by your word.
What do you need? You got it.
Hope you've made your peace.
You choose poorly, villain. Wooohoo's tactics never fail. I suggest we think ahead. Proceeding apace.
Go on. Sure. You made it.
You face me.
I shall never yield.
Still die.
Stop here.
If I have to. Yep.
I'm in your command.
Alright, we dodged that one.
Defeat may be unavoidable.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. We lose it? Uh-oh.
If I have to.
Hey, I'm here. I got you. Advancing.
My flame burns dim. Tis a quandary, to be sure.
What is it?
Whatever you need.
The path is set.
My wounds ail me. Tis a quandary, to be sure. My flame burns dim.
I don't think there's anything we can do, really. I mean, I guess I could Wild Rush.
Let's take what's out there in a second.
I must survive.
Are you kidding me, game? He's not in range. You gotta be crapping me right now.
A respite, please.
There is time left to claim victory.
There. I was like, I Wild Rush that?
Fail my sacred mission.
Kidding me, game?
Allow me.
Go on. What now?
What do you need? At once.
I stand ready. At your service.
Alrighty, I am back. My stream crashed, guys. I apologize. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. That's kind of odd.
Need a hand?
Okay, well, that's a little... Never seen that before.
Stay on my feet, yeah?
Ready to move.
With honor. Begin the march. I mustn't lower my guard.
At least they're firing
Your
there.
strength's not everything.
So that saves me a little bit of time.
Long way to climb.
Just say the word. Nobody's dying here.
Whatever you require. Sir.
They're very big Wyvern users, I've noticed. Which is fine.
Time is at hand. The path is set. Now then.
Let's all heal, and then let's
Onward.
march.
If I have to. I guess I'm going.
You're done for.
I got you. Better run while you
No running.
need a hand.
This.
No escaping.
Try me.
I got you.
I wonder why we take damage. Oh, it's because we missed the attack. That's probably why.
No more hurt.
So he dies. He hit. Oh, okay.
As you command.
We march.
Think it's too much.
I'm not feeling so confident.
Even tougher than they look.
Death summon.
Need a hand?
Gonna be a.
I'll try.
Always a chance.
I shall never yield.
I got you. Need a hand?
I got you.
I wonder if we're all.
You'll see no harm.
This is it. That was close.
I am your shield.
So we hit 2. Did he die? No. He dies. Okay.
No running. What do you need?
So that's Garrison.
I'm listening.
Let's actually move this unit and withdraw it.
Yes, I concur.
How about that?
To me.
Mourn your sin.
I got you.
It seems.
Need a hand?
Nope.
Hope you've made your.
I got you.
I didn't have a choice.
You got it. Uh-huh. Sure.
I'll make it quick.
Take notes, Lex.
Whatever you need. I'm off. As you requested.
I need to leave.
Our spirits are high.
Let's take what's ours.
Dang, you're speedy, boy.
Sure.
Let's go after the catapult instead.
Just say the word.
I'll buy an allied unit. This is not good. I don't think there's any... initiative.
On top of the world!
Whatever you require. For the glory of Dragonhold.
I need to dodge that
Time
quickly.
for payback.
Need a hand?
I'll make it quick. See ya.
I don't even get to use it either, do we? No.
Yeah? There in a second.
Come then.
I got you. Need a hand?
They just straight die.
No hard feelings. Go on.
The time is at hand.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Ready to move.
My moment has finally. What do you need? Of course.
You face me.
I got you.
A fine bout.
What is it? I guess I'm
I
going.
actually
I'll
don't.
make my mark. I'll see what I can do.
Your will shall be done. Proceeding apace.
As you command. Advancing.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
We march. Onward.
If I have to. Yep.
What is our strategy? Begin the march.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
I've
So we
arrived.
got the
Seems I've arrived.
garrison.
Made it.
For Dragonhold.
They'll die.
Don't resent me for this. I'm listening. I need to leave for now. I'm off.
What do you need? You got it.
Go on. There in a second.
I suggest we think ahead.
Here is it.
I'm in your command. My moment has finally come.
Whatever you require.
Let's do...
To me.
See you later.
We march.
Appreciate
Stronger
it.
than the sturdiest rock.
Let's take what's ours.
No plunder.
Yeah?
Oh dang, okay.
Won't take long.
That's going to hurt, but I want to see like what he states to her though is the question.
The time is at hand.
I'm listening.
Good.
Come then.
Or I guess
Need a hand?
Let me help.
Elaine will. So let's go ahead and see like what he states. 'Cause this might help.
I'll enjoy watching you struggle as I choke the life from your rebel necks. And you must be their leader. You'd best make this worth my time.
Oh.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
Yeah, I really want to see what Travis has to say to her.
I got you. You'd best make this count.
I'm coming for you, Ren.
At least try.
You guys, toxic throw. Oh, that misses. That's a bit bummer. Oh, lightning shaker's gonna hurt. She's poisoned.
Like new.
Not bad. Just getting started.
Alright, now who do I want this to take the kill?
Say the word. If I have to.
Because I do want to use the XP boost. Probably honestly them, because they're really low. Yeah, let's give it to her.
On top of the world. Nobody's dying here. You got
And
it.
she'll go in for the kill.
Pure strength's not everything.
Let me help.
And it does less damage.
Never yield. Got more.
Nice. 3,000? Dude, that's gonna give them almost 2 levels. Nice.
I'll not let pride cloud.
You see that, Magellan?
Got the brains and the brawn.
I don't have time to sit around, but
Carnelian pendant, nice. That was a good fight. Maybe we got 2 new units too, I don't know. Got a lot there. War funds, we're gonna get a lot of. Honor, not as much. Renown, we got a pretty good amount.
Ren! Use the ring, Elaine! Please! I'm sorry, Ren. This is all my fault.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's me. All I ever wanted was to keep you safe.
Pardon the interruption.
Prince Gilbert.
There can be no mistaking it. You are none other than the daughter of House Zexhelm.
Hold up.
I am. And after my family's role in the uprising, I have no right to stand before you.
Interesting. So they're both royalty, right?
There is no need to unearth what time has long buried. Though it does make this all the more difficult to comprehend. Why have you chosen to side with Zenoira?
To get my hands on this armor here. A lost relic of their ancient empire. I needed strength to take revenge for what they did to our family. And claiming their colors was the only way to get it.
All of this was for Father, then?
Yep. But I knew you'd get roped in too if you learned the truth. So I lied, said all those awful things to get you to leave. I wanted to keep you as far from battle as I could.
Ren.
brother, I wasn't about to lose you too.
Then the answer is already at your fingertips. 'Tis a bitter drink, being forsaken by an elder sibling. I'm glad to see you reunited. Now, I have matters of my own to attend to.
I'll never abandon you again, Travis. I swear it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know?
I wouldn't have it any other way. We fight shoulder to shoulder from now on. And Travis, I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
It's bittersweet. I want to read the ancient Zenorian armor. What does that mean?
Ludwig, you're alive.
I like how everyone is like, he's just a normal dude. And then his brother's like, you're alive.
Why did you not return to us sooner? The battle I waged with Zenoira cost us our father, and my entire army besides. There would be no celebration to welcome home one who has failed Dragonhold so dearly.
You're not to blame for his death, Ludwig. Zenoira is, and you're well aware of it.
If you speak of their magics, I've already heard of the matter from Virginia. Gloucester was affected as well. But there's little use asserting such claims now. Father has passed, and so too has the moment to rewrite my narrative.
Tell me then, why have you returned?
Because Elaine asked me to meet with you. Quite insistently, I might add. That you may claim the throne free of any lingering doubts or objections. I'm proud of you, Gilbert. And so is Father, I'm sure.
Yet he would rightly assert you deserve the crown, not I, as is your station as the eldest son.
You're wrong. I cast aside my name, my very kingdom, out of shame for what I've done. A man like me does not deserve to lead. Not only that, but the unexpected return of a cowardly king would only sow chaos amongst our vassals.
Even still, I know in my heart you would be a more capable ruler than I.
You think too highly of me, and remain blind to your own worth all the while.
Ludwig, wait.
Our people have rallied around you not because they feel you need the support, but because they believe in you to lead them true. The King Dragonhold yearns for is you, Gilbert.
Where will you go?
I plan to rejoin the Liberation, to fight alongside them as hired steel, and to one day see Galerius given the demise he has earned.
In that case, I will accompany you.
No. You must stay here and restore the lost glory to our land.
Apologies, but I am the king of this nation. I have no interest in taking orders from mere sellswords.
You've always been impossible, you know. But I admit, you wear Father's mantle well.
You didn't see that coming. Oh boy, that was a battle. That was good though, I liked it. Large aid kit, Adelia's hand mirror. 30 renown, that's not bad. I've been informed His Majesty intends to walk among you, sir. I only ask that you watch over him and my steed. From this moment forth, I am nothing more than a humble servant of the liberation. Soon we shall slay Galerius and bring a close to this dark tale. Gilbert joins. Do we get any of his buddies?
Together with Prince Gilbert, we have successfully laid claim to his throne at Castle Soldraga. Zenoira must surely be reeling from such a staggering blow to their stomach. Now, this is the state of Febrith at present.
Where to next, then?
What do you think about Elheim? Seems only right after that weird vision you had when we were saving Scarlet.
If you hope to reach the realm of the elves, we will first need to navigate our way through the Winding Wood. Let us make for its edge, in the southwest of Cornea.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's gonna give you an option to go anywhere else. Dang, dude, okay. Before I do anything, I'm gonna read the archive because I want to. So we got some events here. Heir to the Dragonlands. Elaine again meets with Gilbert, who speaks of his plan to reclaim Castle Soldraga. Using his soldiers' frequent defections to Zenoria's cover to plant spies amongst their ranks. 2 princes. Father's cloak. Before the battle, Virginia asks to speak with Elaine and reveals that Aramis is in truth Ludwig, the lost prince of Dragonhold and Gilbert's older brother. She then suggests that Elaine speaks with Aramis in order to convince him to meet with Gilbert. As Elaine and Gilbert approach Castle Soldraga, the throne room with none other than Berengaria and its heat is in uproar as word arrives of their imminent attack. However, a curious smile plays across Berengaria's face. As Berengaria is freed from the magic control, she unites with Travis and tells him she only joined Zenoria for their ancient armor. But their union is interrupted by Gilbert, who realizes that Berengaria is the daughter of the prominent house Zesham. Gilbert recruited. Upon reclaiming Soldraga, the sellsword Aramis reveals himself as Ludwig and states that Gilbert alone deserves to be king, but Gilbert instead opts to enlist in liberation alongside his brother. Dragonhold. So we got the last one to read. Eventually Gilbert and Liberation continued their advance, ultimately reclaiming Castle Soldraga. In the Zenorian army, Gilbert was crowned the new king of Dragonhold and began to walk the path towards nation's resurrection in earnest. I kind of wish they did a ceremony for that at least. Like, I feel like it would have been a lot more impactful. After a fierce battle, he and Gilbert succeeded in reclaiming Castle Soldraga, the seat of Dragonhold royalty from Zenorian control. Leaving the reconstruction of Dragonhold to its people, he and Liberation marched on. The eldest son of Dragonhold's renowned house, Zesham, when the nation fell, his father helped him and Berengaria escape, and after endless struggles, the pair decided to put their combat skills to use as mercenaries. Oh, I didn't realize. No, he's younger. He's younger. Yeah, eldest sister. Under Zenoria's control, she became a different person entirely and was trusted with defending the royal castle of Dragonhold after failing. Following to Gilbert and Liberation, she was returned to her true self. The eldest daughter of Dragonhold's famed house, Zesham. When the nation fell, her father helped her and Travis escape, and in order to see her brother safe, she put her combat skills to use as a mercenary. Secretly, Ludwig, first prince of Dragonhold, when his father bid him to flee during the fall of Castle Soldraga, he started a new life as a mercenary under an assumed name. We got Gilbert. Oh, he's got the little sash now. Upon reclaiming Soldraga with the Liberation's aid, Ludwig revealed himself to Gilbert, who chose to march beside his brother in the quest to restore all of Febrith to its rightful rulers. After Gilbert emerged victorious in reclaiming Dragonhold, Herman refused all decorations and stayed behind to protect the castle Soldraga, and Gilbert joined the liberation himself. Ludwig, first son of Hugo, the late king of Dragonhold, he led the defense when Zenobia invaded. But Soldraga fell after several key figures in their army defected, and Ludwig fled, assuming a new name in life, the Celsold Armus. Count Zesham, head of prominent noble house in Dragonhold, he was a fierce warrior who instructed the late king's two sons in the military arts. When Zenobia invaded, he fought valiantly to protect Hugo before ultimately falling in the ensuing battle. As an influential noble in Dragonhold and close friend to Hugo, he was respected the land over for the high standards to which he held himself and others. He was a strict yet loving father to his two children, Berengaria and Travis. We're missing this person though. Yeah, we're just missing whoever this entry is. We got locations. Fort in northern Dragonhold on the road to Castle Soldraga, nested between a vast stretch of towering mountains. It was once used as a training ground for Dragonhold's army. Large town in northern Dragonhold that serves as the gateway to Castle Soldraga. As it rests not far from the castle, its streets meet with fierce battle during Zenobia's invasion. Soldraga, the seat of Dragonhold's monarchy, encompassing both the castle itself, which it sits amongst a harsh mountain range, and the large city which sprung forth from its walls. After Gilbert reclaimed the castle, mercenaries gathered in search of work. We got other. What is another? Oh, Dragonhold, which persisted over the mountain range and surrounding divisions to south of Castle Zenobia invaded. He was slain. Okay, this is the thing I wanted to read. Ancient armor. Magical armor created by the ancient Zenorian Empire, said to bear immense power and sell for a high price. In present day, Zenobia is laid claim to countless similar artifacts, but most pale in comparison to the awe-inspiring armors. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we got a lot of quests we can do too, because we can do all of what is it? We can do all of the carvings. Yeah, we can do the cemetery and Dragonhold and the carving, and then maybe do the 50% of the map. Now 46.2. Okay. I shall tend to the needs of our people in King Gilbert's absence. That was some battle we had here. We'd all be dead and buried if not for you. That was my first time in command of my own unit. I'm just glad we all made it out alive.
You won't find finer
Dragon's Boar Spear. Dragoon Dive. Attacks all enemies. 50% potency versus ground-based targets. User cannot evade or use passive skills while charging. That sounds dope. Hildo. Ooh boy. That would help her out a lot. Let's go ahead and buy it.
Much obliged.
The only issue is I believe I don't think she has the extra pendant, unfortunately. Counterattack skills have 40% potency. Ooh. Then we got lapis pendants. Swords again. We got the black iron, bronze. Amulets. Okay.
Be waiting. Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. You got a deal.
Oh, wrong one.
You got a deal. You got a deal.
I mean, I literally have like all of this moolah.
Your coins won't.
Oh, we got the tavern. We can station a guard to... maybe Gilbert? Oh, we got Benangaria back too. To help.
Be my honor.
So, I was told... or not told, but I found in the... what do you call it? In the patch notes that it showcases the... how many, like, of the, the items you use for, like, empowering drought and stuff. At least I thought, anyway. Maybe use it on him? Oh, there's the symbol. So that's how it shows. Okay. Well, now I kind of want to see if it showcases it. Because I'm pretty sure I've used them on other units before. Maybe I haven't, I just thought I did. Regardless though, it's still useful. Oh, actually you can use it, because we got the Carnelian Pendant. So we can actually make this priority ground-based. So... this is something that's always going to need to hit. So yeah, let's leave that there. And talk to Gilbert. We made it back home in one piece, but real challenge now is going to be collecting my pay. I've never been so happy just to survive a fight, I'll tell you. Glory to Dragonhold, glory to King Gilbert. Dragonhold is in complete disarray and everyone knows it, but things will get better now that the prince is back. They have to, right? We might have freed Dragonhold, but what about everyone else? I'm especially worried about Elheim. Oh, how I'd love to meet an elf. Okay. The Dragonhold army has its hands full, keeping the peace throughout our kingdom. We couldn't spare a single soldier even if we wanted to. The Wyvern Corps suffered some heavy losses in that last battle. It's going to take us quite some time to bounce back. They have a lot of towns, but you can't really do anything with them. The losses that were real heavy, but we've got to think it was worth it. Our home is actually ours again for one. I'm sure everyone who gave their lives to the cause would agree. All of our night orders need some serious restructuring, but we don't have enough officers left alive to do it. I wish I could just take this armor off and get some sleep, but I'll stand however long I must in service of my country. Well, where does this go? Oh. It's a little hidey town. As far as I can tell, Zenoria's watchful eyes never reached us here. That's why life's just a little more peaceful than most anywhere else. You must have traveled far to get here. Please try to rest if you have a moment. Zenova town.
You won't find finer
Dirty Gambler's Coin. Buffer row of allies for the next attack. Grants 30 attack, 50 critical damage. 50 accuracy though. Dancer's Delight. Critical rate 10. Attacks a single enemy. Grants the user plus 1 AP if the attack is critical. Grants the user minus 30 critical rate. Ugh. Could not really be useful. I don't know, maybe there's a good use for it. I'm just not like thinking of it. I could station a guard here, but it should probably be more revenant to other areas. And you come out this way. It's rarely been a moment since the battle ended, but the people of this town have already managed to repair their homes. The resilience of our citizens is really something special. We've patched up all the houses that got destroyed in the battle, now the real work starts. Some things might never be the same again, but we have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. It's all we can do. Something's really got my husband riled up. Feels like he'll toss on some armor and rush off to battle if I don't keep an eye on him. Seemed like a fight was coming our way, so I figured I'd put out the old sword, just in case. Ended up pulling muscle instead. Alrighty, so this should be the last cemetery. You have my deepest thanks, Elaine. The souls of the departed should rest easier now. Thank you, my prince. We've now offered prayers at all of Dragonhold's cemeteries. Mother Layla will surely be pleased to hear it. The Lifeblood Staff. Gravekeeper Lantern. So I want to visit that item. Oh, that's right. It does resurrection. That'll be nice to have if we need it. Multiple clerics. Poison immunity, death blow immunity. That could come in handy. Alright, so we did those. We can visit. Searing Rapier, Fire Slash, Flex Burn. It could be useful for some of the other units. And these are all, yeah. Spire, standard, orbs, and nuts. We're gonna do some deliveries. Nice. A town this big can never have too many supplies, but thanks to you, the rebuilding is going better than I could ever imagined. Divine Dragon is surely watching over us. Better polish the statue just to be safe. A lady with long blonde hair saved me from those scary soldiers. It was amazing. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Oh, I already did that guy. Oh, this whole town's it. Okay. So we have two of these we can view. Elaine in Virginia, this would be interesting. Imprudent cretins, you'll pay for insulting him like that. What's happening here? It's the princess, sir. You have to stop her. What do you think you're doing, Virginia? Oh, just having a civilized discussion with my friends here. As for you, you don't want to know what'll happen if I catch you spreading such slander again. What was it they were saying exactly? They claimed you had murdered Queen Elenia. They what? All part of some baseless rumor that you and Galerius have been working together since the days Noria rose to power. How damn foolish could they be? You're the one who seeks to slay the monster, not enable his reign. Ah, I understand now. Yet I can't begrudge them that. It's only natural to doubt a man who appears after 10 years, claiming himself to be a long-deceased prince. Action alone shall prove these rumors false now. They can't even imagine the pain you've been through. The pressure of carrying the hope of a nation entirely on your own shoulders, the utter despair of losing everything you held dear, makes me sick just thinking about it. Be that as it may, Virginia, I appreciate your anger on my behalf. And don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. That's pretty sweet. Sticking for family, maybe. Oh, I'm really curious how this is gonna go. So we got Prem. What do I do? Why does she have a sword? Is something the matter, Prem? You seem rather troubled over here. Oh, Sir Armus. Well, it's embarrassing to admit it, but I've spent almost all my money at the local tavern. Oh. Whenever I put in a hard day's work, I always reward myself with a hearty meal. But lately I've been working even harder than normal, meaning my diet has grown somewhat out of control. Steak, hachi, rice pilaf, pot of food, a nice salad here, or a tarty tatin here, there. Fresh pasta, the most wonderful galettes, oh, and a carpaccio? And oysters too. I'm not sure how your stomach can possibly handle all that. My stomach isn't the issue, sadly. My coin purse is. Have you ever considered rethinking this mythology of yours? Perhaps you wouldn't be bleeding your funds dry if you rewarded yourself with something other than food. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. But what should replace it with? What if you were... Oh, okay. My reward, talking to you, that is. No, I don't think that will work at all. Oh. Right, of course not. I'm sure you have far better things to do than entertain me whenever I please. That's not the problem, Prim. Were that your reward, I could never speak to you at any other time. But that would be almost like punishment. I only suggested it so that I could learn more about you too. Did you know? Well, far be it for me to refuse the wishes of so beautiful a rose. I'm sorry? You may ask about me any time you'd like, but first we must decide upon a new reward for you. You're going to help me think of one, Sir Aramis? How could I not? After all, I was the one who suggested it in the first place. I suppose so, yes. Now let's see here. Part of me kind of wants them to get together in the end, but part of me is like, you left her to die in battle. No. Healing. Oh, I gotta go around. So now we got the last carving. The carving began to glow when I touched it. This must be the final one in the sequence. The wyvern. The journal notes this is the fourth location in the sequence, and just as expected, here's a treasure that slumbered within. I'm sure we can find a good use for it. Ah, this certainly does bring back memories. Thankfully, you're never too old to enjoy a good puzzle. King's Axe, Dragon Nash. Dang, 30 renown for that? I don't even know. It's an axe, right? King's Axe, Dragon Axe. All stats plus 5. Ooh, who do we want to give this to? Ooh, he would benefit greatly out of that, to be honest. Or her. Greatly, any of these guys would. I like the Hoarfrost axe, though. So... he'd go up plus 8. That's 10. Let's give it to her because she doesn't have anything. So that'll help her out. Where'd that other thing go? I highlighted over it and then I exited. Oh, was it? I think it was the fish. That's right. Sweet. That's enough of a mercenary life for me. The church will always be where my heart truly lies. Thanks to Prince Gilbert, the Dragonhold banner is flying proud over the capital once more. With the kingdom back in our own hands, maybe I'll take some time off, head home for a bit. I barely made a single gold in that last battle. That's what happens when I'm up against wyverns. Yep. Alright, now, what do you do with this? Gilbert said he'd unlock the gate for us. We should have no trouble passing through. What is over here? So we got fish. More fish. Black diamond. Oh. The sanctuary is quiet and absent, even the slightest hint of activity. I suppose I'll have to make for Elheim first, just as the great sage said. So this is where this is. I have a lot of towns I need to guard. Unfortunately. I guess I can put Berengaria here.
If you say so.
Part of me wants to like hire a new person or a couple of people just to station them. Because it is kind of hard to... I mean, we're about to go to the elf area, and we'll probably get a lot more units, but still. Okay, I do want to try the mining thing again, see if there's any treasure. I'll do one. What time is it? I don't even know what I got. Divine Shard, I guess? I did. I have a feeling there's another map here. Because you have... You have 5. I'd imagine there's 6. I'll do one more. Yeah, there is one. I was like, there has to be. Time's up. Dragonhold's treasure map 1. Oh, it's a Dragonhold one. So they're different. That is good to know. I didn't know that. You've acquired a weathered map. You may find something if you investigate the marked region. That's over here, right? No, that's too far. Where would this one be? Oh, over here maybe? Yeah. Master's Gauntlet. Nimble Fighter. Grants user 20 physical attack and 30 critical damage. I could put that on someone that doesn't have an item. I could give it to Elaine, I guess. Oh. I didn't know that was an item you can equip. That's interesting. No, I don't think that would. That might not benefit him. Lisa already has that, or Liza. We could put it on Gilbert, actually. That could potentially be useful on him. We really need to upgrade Jeremy's gear. But I'm pretty sure everything else is equipped. Yeah. So Dragonhold's got their own. So I wonder if each zone's got 5. Maybe each zone just has 5. Oh my goodness, game. What'd I get? Oh, another treasure map. Nice. Where is this one at? Down there? Okay. In the desert. Yeah, it should be right here. Twin Dragon Shield. Burn immunity, freeze immunity. Ooh. That could be useful on someone. Gonna give it to Joseph. Hers honestly wouldn't be too bad to give because she's pretty low. Let's do that. Yeah, so there has to be 5. Around. I wish I could get free tickets though. I got a treasure map already. I got a divine shard, nice. Okay, where's this one at? It is down in the corner. Knot of Ruin. Oh, base HP +1, HP -30, initiative -30? Why? Oh, how do you get that? So we got 3 out of the 5, I guess? I guess I could just travel there. You keep getting divine shards, but it's like, I don't really want that. I want maps. That was a bust. Nice, got the fourth one. That one's like right there. It's probably in the woods somewhere. Salamander ring. Burn immunity, max HP plus 5, defense 8. You know, that's actually not bad. Alright, I think we got one more treasure chest, or treasure map. Yeah, I didn't get a map, but I got a lot of resources though. Aw, man. Ay, that map took forever. Okay, where is this map at? I think that's up here. Behind the... No, that might be too far. There's 3 windmills by it. There's no other town though. Oh wait, this one. Went right by it. Precious Rod. Limited heal. Magic attack 20. Restore minor HP to all allies above their limits. Potency increases with fewer allies. Max plus 200 can heal up to 150% above maximum HP. That sounds dope. So she's got lifeblood, she's got protection, she's got parting resurrection. I like how I should probably give Sharon the staff. Precious Rod's something we'll have to keep in mind though. Alrighty, I think that's all of the little mini areas we can do. So yeah, we're done with Dragonhold. So let's go ahead and go to Elheim. Can I still not go to... Oh no, you can. I think that way is to... Oh, Divine Shard. Oh. Lane and Yana. I understand you once served as court sorceress for Cornea's royal family, Yana. I did, yes, long before you were born. What were your duties in such a role? Mostly mundane things like erecting magic barriers, brewing curative potions, training the younger witches and wizards of the castle. At times I offered counsel to the king's knights as well, though that often only consisted of hearing their worries, then crafting a simple incantation to ease their troubled minds. In what manner of problems were they concerned about? Most common was a fundamental reluctance to even raise their weapon to another human being. Cornea and Dragonhold were still locked in frequent borders disputes back then, so the fear of battle was ever present in people's thoughts. But weave a quick spell and all their hesitations would melt away, which would in turn prevent those anxieties from becoming a liability in the critical moment. It was a useful technique, to be sure, though utilize it too often and you risk reading its recipients of every other emotion as well. There's no denying the strength of a knight without fear, but the sad truth is that such a knight may lose his heart in the process. And given the effect of Zenoria's magic has already had on our people, we need to be more careful than ever about using this approach. It seems you put great care into your duties assisting the Royal Knights, Yana. Great enough that I have no doubts about allowing you to cast such a spell on me. Oh, then come to me next time your fears get the better of you. I'll be sure to make the effects especially mild to leave your heart as unscathed as possible. I don't really like that. Oh wait, we don't go through these woods, we go through these. Before us lies the Winding Wood, a vast, twisting forest through which only elves are able to navigate. Fortunately, Lady Yana has agreed to lend us her wisdom in traversing it. As the Elder Witch of the swamp, the elves trust me like they do few others. If it's passage to Elheim you're after, I'd be glad to show your way. Or show the way. Bow, bow, bow. We are in a new area.
Just past this thicket ahead, and we'll have made it through.
My thanks, Yana. We would have wandered this wood for weeks without your aid. Come, we should hurry.
Lady Rosalinda? What are you doing here by yourself?
You've arrived with some timing, Sarimet Yana. I was actually hoping to entreat your aid.
An acquaintance of yours, I presume?
This is Lady Rosalinda, elder sister to the Turanos of the Elves, the seer Altalinda.
And the boy is?
Prince Elaine, heir to Cornea's throne and commander of their liberation army.
Elaine, then. I see. Why have you come to Elheim?
To breathe life into a revelation I was granted in Cornea's sanctuary. I was bade to meet with your Turanos.
Then I fear your travels are in vain. Altalinda is captive, held prisoner in Castle Lowerhall ever since our defeat at Zenoira's blade. Our people have fought for moons unending in order to win back her freedom. But our forces dwindle with every passing day. We will never succeed without help.
Which is why you came looking for me.
If I may, how was Zenoira able to breach the confounding defenses of the Winding Wood?
By the hand of Sarimet Alcina.
That can't be. Alcina was a sorceress of great renown, and my esteemed master in the art of spellcraft. She was a trusted advisor to your grandfather, King Gerard, of 2 generations past.
A faithful ally to the crown, then. She must surely be under Zenoira's control to have turned against us so.
Now, you seek the Turanos, while I seek an army. 2 notes in the same melody. What say we sing this hymn together?
You'd truly be willing to join us?
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike. Should you truly extend such a generous offer, we would gladly accept it. Come, I'll introduce you to the others.
You're a bigger dreamer than you look. Thank you, Elaine. I'd like that very much.
Elf waifu. We are now in Elheim. Sweet. We've made it through the Winding Wood unscathed, my prince. Let's press onward. As I mentioned in the forest, I mean to fight as part of your army. So please lend me your aid in liberating Elheim. As an elven augur, Rosalind bears excellent offensive capabilities and can inflict both physical and magic damage with a single attack. Summoned fairies will be dismissed when using Elemental Roar. Up to 5 fairies can be summoned at once, and skill potency will increase based on the number of fairies dismissed. That's interesting. Oh, we got a carving already. There's a strange carving on this monument here. I bet it has to do with the treasure hidden away somewhere in this nation, but we'll never find it without the relevant journal to give us a clue. We should come back once we've tracked that down. Oh, so you go... Okay. Pine drought. Pardon the intrusion, my prince, but would you permit me to visit the cemetery due to her advanced age or head cleric? Yep, cemetery of Elheim. You have my deepest thanks, Elaine. Plus 10. So what is Elheim's Gravekeeper boots and cleric's bracelet? Oh, I just kill him. Get another divine shard. Oh, these guys are level 15. Huh. She's level 10? Oh my goodness, bro. We need to level her up. What about, Gilbert? Okay, Gilbert's 19. You need to get the rookie egg, that is for sure. You need that badly. She inflicts freeze. +1 PP and +1 to berry. That one I want first. Yeah. And then this one we're gonna do not frozen. She starts out with 2 though, right off the bat, dang. Before I do anything, library. Through the Winding Wood, with Yarna's guidance, Elaine makes it through the Winding Woods and meets Rosalind, sister to the Tyrannos of the Elves. She tells them that Yarna's master Alicina had a hand in Elheim's downfall and offers to aid to join the Liberation's march. Augur of the Dark Elves and aid to her elder sister, Leoland and Tyrannos of Elheim. Ooh. When Marhal fell, she fled and began amassing an army in hopes of rescuing her sister, an aim which later saw her join the Liberation. Oh, we got Dragonhold. There he is. Zenova Town, a small town hidden away in the northern reaches of Dragonhold, accessible only from a nondescript cave to the west of Zoldrega, and its existence remained unknown to Zenoria even after the nation fell. That's pretty cool. The Sacred Monarch of Elheim, an oracle to its divine tree. Arvelda, whose guidance is passed to the Council of Thorn and Vine. When their time on Earth reaches its end, the current Tyrannos performs the Sylvian rite to choose a successor. An oracle in service of the Tyrannos of Elheim. The role is to observe the various birds of the court and report their learnings. A new augur is selected by the Council of Thorn and Vine whenever a successor to the Tyrannos is installed in the role. Governing Council of Elheim, comprising equal representation from the Elves and the Dark Elves alike. They once used the teachings of the Terranos to guide their nation, but the council was dissolved upon Elheim's surrender to Zenora. Huh. Alright, I think this is the first person we help. Ah, Terrace. It eases my heart to see you well, yet who are these humans who accompany you? Brave souls of the Cornian Liberation. They've agreed to help drive Zenora from our home. Salvation comes at last. Pray, follow me. I will bring you to Galos. The resistance lives on. Oh, 15. Elven Archer, Druid, Griffin Master. While the shrewd orders of its leader, Galos, have kept it afloat, the Elheim resistance has been baked into a corner by the invading Zenorian army. Thankfully, the Liberation arrives to intercede. This is probably going to be super quick and easy considering we're like 5 levels above. Ooh, who's this?
Even our final attempt ends in failure.
Hunalyn. Olin Gallows.
Terra Rosalinda approaches with an envoy of soldiers.
By the stars! My lady!
Calm yourself, please. I'm perfectly unharmed.
Holinita. Ah, you're here as well, Sodimet.
It's been a while, Lynn.
It has been far too long indeed. My lady, I wouldn't dare pass up willing reinforcements, but the state of affairs remains dire. We must withdraw. The enemy is but a teal away.
Nothing is decided until the final blow is struck.
And you are?
My name is Elaine, commander of the Cornian Liberation. We've come to aid your resistance at Rosalinda's request.
And I am Linolagos, of said resistance. Firm as your voice may ring, our defeat is unavoidable. Few able soldiers remain in this hold, and fewer still are willing to fight.
Then allow me to reframe the matter. My army will push forth to the enemy stronghold. All I ask of you is to cover our rear.
You would charge ahead knowing well the severity of our struggles? It is a bold proclamation, sir. But not one I'm willing to overlook. Even if we fall in the process, our arrows will find peace in Zenoira next. I assure you of that.
I'm wondering if we're gonna get him too as another bow person. All my effort to avoid such disadvantaged battles, yet here we are, well and truly surrounded. Got a catapult? Or ballista. Thankfully our ballista are still in working order, though we lack the numbers necessary to operate them. I entreat you, Knights of the Liberation, lend us your aid. Lillingalos, here is skilled both in attacking with the bow and healing allies. That, and he's a key member in the fight to reclaim our homeland. Command him well, and he'll see your trust repaid me kind. Elven Archer. Elven Archers are masters of the bow, highly skilled at supporting allies from the back row. Forward, man, don't let a single one of them leave alive. So, are we gonna have to, like, split? Oh no, we just gotta defeat her. Well, I want to get her out, because she needs to get XP.
My atonement beckoned by a knight's honor. We mobilize at once.
We march. The path is set.
Who else do we want to put out here? 19, 19, 19, 19. 18, 18, 18, 18, 19. These guys.
Let's get going already. Ready to move. Heading there now.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Dang, she's already taking that much damage. That does less damage, actually. Interesting. Let's see how this goes.
Healing you.
Together. I got you.
That must have hurt.
Whatever you need.
I'm off. I've lost enough already.
By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
Hey, I'm here.
I shall never yield. I mustn't grow complacent. Whatever you need. We mobilize at once.
I've not reached my ceiling yet.
I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna level up.
Time's at hand.
What do you need?
I've already broken through the barricades. Damn it, we're gonna get overrun if we don't do something. If it's time you're after, my magic should slow their advance. Though, of course, the decision lies with you, Elaine. I don't actually...
By a knight's honor.
Your orders, if you will. Understood.
Well, that's annoying.
Don't even think about messing with me.
As you requested,
I trust in your judgment.
whatever you need.
Um...
I guess.
As you ordered.
Well fought.
If I have to. Fine.
Oh, my getting out of this.
Fortune favors you.
Let's get this over with. Well, look at that.
Gonna be a problem.
I'll stop you, my...
I don't have a choice.
Think it's too much.
The tide now turns.
What is our strategy?
To the skies! At your service. Sir. You're nothing. Victory is ours. I stand ready. At once.
I got you. You got it.
Glad that's over with.
Press the advantage, man, for Zenora. Again?
Victory grows ever closer.
The tide now turns.
Whatever you need.
My moment has finally come. A chance to earn some
I aid you from afar.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
Sweet, she leveled up.
What is our strategy? Begin the march.
Uh-huh.
Ready to move. Yep.
Death summon. I'll stop you myself. We'll continue apace.
Whatever you need. I'm off. What is our strategy? We mobilize it by a knight's honor.
Your orders, if you will. Departing.
You're done for.
Oh, these guys are just like healers.
Try and make this fun, yeah? Wasn't even worried.
What do you need?
No surprise there. I'll make it quick. I didn't have a choice. Yeah? Won't take long.
Look, elves fighting for the enemy. Poor souls who had little choice but to surrender in the face of Zenoria's overwhelming pressure. Yet they now stand as threats to neutralize, unless, that is, I'm able to convince them otherwise. Oh.
I've lost enough already. Understood.
No mercy.
You're done for. Pretty tough, huh? Got more for me? Try and make this.
You face me.
I gotcha.
We're under attack. Your command.
You're nothing. Dead and buried. Nowhere is too far. Sir,
Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
There's no winning this fight.
Hope you've made your peace.
Fortune favors you.
Onward for Prince Ludwig. What is our strategy? I'm off.
This the place? Let's take what's ours.
For Dragonhold.
I aid you from afar.
I can ride no further.
whoa, look at that.
Take. Death summons you.
Fortune favors you.
Might I take a short rest? I shall never yield. I can ride no further.
I'm listening.
Witness true ship. I'll not let. I depart anon. I
Ready to
await your
move.
next command.
See ya.
I actually did it.
For Dragonhold.
Oh, hell, a little bit. Why not?
Might I take a short rest?
At your service.
Your orders, if you will.
I stand ready. At once.
Come then. By a knight's honor.
No hard feelings.
Such strength.
Important thing, we're gonna lose this one.
I can ride no further.
No mercy.
I will survive this.
Face me and be cut down.
Ooh, this isn't good. There we go.
My griffin needs a rest.
Take.
First aid advantage win for Zenora. Oh my pooper.
There's no way.
You're nothing.
I have to catch my breath.
Do I have to? Well, look at that. If I have to. I guess I'm going.
I can still ride on.
I'm gonna have to do arrow rain.
Impressive, aren't I?
You faced me.
Oh, well, he died.
See
What
ya.
do you need?
What are your orders, my prince?
I'll make my mark. Careful, you may get burnt.
I'm all too familiar.
No running. Wasn't even worth.
Such pressure. Begin the march.
Face me and be cut down.
My griffin needs a rest.
No hard feelings.
At your service.
Yeah?
You're done.
I shall do everything in my power.
I can do it.
Try and make this fun, yeah?
Oh my goodness, that obliterates him.
Pretty tough, huh?
I've lost enough already. I accept.
I fear for our safety.
I may disappoint yet again.
'Tis a deficient plan. My legs grow heavy.
Uh-huh. Fine.
I'm listening. Yes, I concur.
You're done for.
You'd best make this count. Let me help. Bold of you to stand against me.
Try and make this fun.
You'd best make this count. What do you need? Of course.
Tis a useful find. As requested.
I'll make my mark.
I got you. What do you need?
Let's see.
I fear for our safety. I've need of rest. Tis a deficient plan.
Let me help.
My legs grow heavy. Tis merely a bit of pain.
This should be it.
How shall I proceed?
I might be able to do, let's see. Dragon Dive might work here.
What do you need?
Oh, you dive into battle. Ooh, I don't like that.
Yes, I concur.
I will survive this. I must.
I was not aware that's what that meant.
Perhaps we should rest. I'm off. Defeat will soon be upon us.
You'd best make this count.
I fear for our safety.
Stay back.
'Tis a deficient.
Let me help.
What is just a lane left? Ooh, that's not good.
A chance to earn some praise. Have I proven myself yet?
Your will shall be done, as decreed.
If I have to. I guess I'm going.
Gotcha. Heading there now.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways. A lacking vow, frankly. What are your orders, my prince? I depart anon.
Death summons you. Mustn't stop here.
Our lives hang in the balance.
A futile endeavor. Is that all? Your will shall be done.
What is it?
So they have merciful rain. I didn't know that.
I'm in your command. Vexing indeed.
Let's get this over with.
You'd best make this count.
Do I have to? I'm so tired.
I'll not let Clyde outdo me, as decreed.
I don't have a choice. I need to sit down for a second.
I'll make my mark. I'm listening.
This
do you need?
seems like a problem.
Of course.
I fear the worst.
Do I have to? I'm so tired.
This is challenging.
I stand ready. Understood.
Do you realize
I didn't
who
think
you
I'd get this
defy?
much trouble from like a level
lacking
15
vow,
area.
frankly. What are your orders, my prince?
What's next?
A futile
I don't have a choice.
I shall teach you.
Let's get this over with. I need to sit down for a second.
A futile endeavor. Vanquished. Your will shall be done. I depart
What do
unknown.
you need? You got it.
I'm listening. Yes, I concur.
How shall I proceed?
A most worrisome state of affairs.
Departing.
Do you realize who you defy? It shames me to admit it, but I'll not let Clyde outdo me.
Go on.
I need to move this unit. I didn't even realize I had one over here.
Sure.
I can still ride on.
I am within their range.
Lungaro, sir, I say no more. If you bear any regret for consorting with Zorna, all you need to do is lay down your bow. Follow me and together we'll march for the everlasting glory of Elheim. Thank you, sir. Your kindness this day has lifted the clouds of doubt from mine eyes. From here forth I dedicate my life once more in service of Elheim. Do you hear their cheers, Prince Elaine? The northern encampment is ours, thanks to your peerless command. All that remains now is to vanquish the enemy general.
Perhaps we should rest.
Our lives hang in the balance. A most worrisome state of affairs.
Understood. I can still ride on. We mobilize at once.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
me. I never doubted myself. What do you need?
What? How have I already run out of units? The enemies exhausted their barracks, which means there's only one thing left to do: capture their base and win this battle.
If I have to.
Oh, I am like...
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
Gonna be a problem.
A futile endeavor. I require a rest.
A chance to earn some...
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways. It shames me to admit it, but I can ride no further. Your will shall be done.
Not doing so good. Heading there now.
Yeah? Sure.
At your service, sir.
Perhaps we should rest. I'm off.
Our lives hang in the balance. I accept.
Got more for me?
Tis merely a bit of pain. The path is set.
What is it? What are your orders, my prince?
Made it.
Burden, boss.
Good. Let's take what's ours. There in a second. Pleased with that.
Gold hourglass, nice.
Yeah? Sure.
How shall I serve you?
Done.
What now?
Such pressure. Begin the march. As you requested.
Let's take what's ours.
Can I plunder from this distance? No.
Won't take long.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
Of course. What is our strategy? We mobilize at once. We march. Onward.
Yeah?
There, I can plunder both these guys.
Let's take what's
Nice.
ours. Sure.
Now I'm in your command.
Time for payback.
Come then.
Your will shall be as decreed. If I have to. Fine.
I trust in your just departing.
What are your orders, my prince?
No. You face me.
Let me help.
Hope you've made your peace.
You'd best make this count.
See ya.
It seems I've arrived.
Done
Ready to
space.
move. Yep.
No mercy.
Why do we not really do damage to these guys? We hit her.
Be restored. The
Oh, we
win is
row
ours.
heal. Hit that. Oh, it's because there's a upgraded one.
I stand ready. Sir,
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
What do you need? Yes, I concur.
I'll not let Clyde outdo me.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I got you. You got it.
Your orders, Secure. I accept.
face me and be cut down.
Time is with us. Should we only keep
This is gonna be
focus?
tricky.
Let me help.
It seems we face not only the final dregs of Alheim's resistance, but the rebel army as well. No matter. They'll all succumb to our crushing
Really need to fix the... He doesn't really have another attack that's...
We march. Onward.
Probably limiting him a little bit.
There in a second. Time for payback.
Come then.
No complaints here.
Yes, Magellan leveled up. Nice.
The time is at hand.
That's kind of brutal, but oh well.
I shall never yield.
She's level 13. Let's go.
What is our strategy?
We march.
So I want Elaine to use Royal Order on that.
Your fate shall not be misplaced. Whatever you need. Begin the march.
You face me.
Hope you've made your
villainy ends here.
I aid you from
You'd best make this count.
Let's take what's ours.
What do you need?
I'm listening.
death summons. Fortune
Let me help.
I wonder if she says anything to them. Oh no.
This'll be cold.
in my style.
Embarrassing.
Nope.
You'll freeze.
Dude, she gained so much XP. 2 levels, let's go. Dude, she went from 10 to 15 in this battle, that's great.
His royal name.
He went up 1, she went up 2,
Keep getting sharp.
he went up 1. Oh, he's got row shot now, attacker relevant, he's nice.
Don't resent me for this.
Pursuit's good. Sweet, we got our first area in this.
I must say, I've heard tell of the Liberation Army's ferocity, but your warriors are even more skilled than the rumors claim.
Then allow us to show our compassion as well. Might we assist you in tending to the wounded?
Your kindness is touching, truly. As you can well see, that battle was a grave one indeed. Most of our ranks lie decimated, while those who lived will never again stand on the front lines. My squadron among them.
I understand. We'll send our healers to their aid at once. Speaking of the battle, though, it seemed the enemy we faced were lacking the calm demeanor of a formal army.
Trained soldiers are in short supply when you're invading as many nations as Zenoira is. The Whispers of the Trees say they're prioritizing raw manpower over any kind of quality or skill.
While orderly rule and the safety of the locals seem to be even lower priorities still.
As things stand, I can offer no peace to the countless lives that have fallen before the steel of these oppressors. Instead, I'll carry their spirits with me until the day I finally purge Zenoira from our home. And I would like to do so by your side.
We got 2 new units. We have a whole nother squad we can really put together, but I don't have the honor. I was certain this day would see your resistance falter. It would have indeed done so if not for your efforts. It is a debt I shall repay with my life. Now come, let us topple Zenoria's grasp on this land together. Cool. An advanced class, huh? Must be nice. Oh, sorry, if you want to really boost your self-confidence, just stop by a fort and pick promote. It'll cost you, though. I've saved up plenty of honors working as a merc, but it's still nowhere near enough. Hey, look, I just got promoted. Oh yeah? What's that mean? You really don't know? It turns you into a stronger version of your more normal class. It also gives you more room to grow, and lets you learn new skills while you're at it. Wait, are you saying you're stronger than me? Yep, from now on you'll be following my every command. Now go buy me some elven confections, and that's an order. She's just using me as an errand boy. Maybe if I got promoted at a fort myself, yeah, that would definitely be worth the honors. Hold on a sec, you already did it too? Pretty good, right? Once you get promoted, you can make all the lesser classes buy you stuff. That's rubbish, and she knows it. Though maybe I should try it too, just in case. Alright, well, I got a free quest completed. I didn't even mean to. Unlike ours, the arrows loosened by elven archers are imbued with magical power. I believe they prove effective against classes like hoplites with low magic defense, but I can't guarantee that myself. Why the twisted expression? Have you never seen an elven mercenary before? I do as I must to put food on my table, and I know you humans do much the same. Some of my brethren have taken to selling their steel to the highest bidder. It's a notion far beyond my ken, to be frank. It's the rebels! Come in, we drive them back. The battle for Sodoma. Level 16. I hear the elves from the next village over were dragged from their homes by a pack of horrible bandits. To be honest, I've barely slept since the you never know who might be next. That's very fair. They say some of Zenoria's squadrons employ command brigads in an attempt to terrorize us. Is there no low they won't stoop to? After Zenoria conquered Elheim, some of my fellow elves attempted to flee the forest. I don't know where they are now, and if they still live. I cared not for the wider world when our village sat peacefully on the border with Cornia. Only now that Zenoria holds the world in an iron grip, am I finally curious about what lies beyond Elheim. What grim irony.
May fortune bring what you seek among
Leaf brooch. That could come in handy. Viper shield. More iron stuff. Ooh, this dabbles in both. And magic defense. Interesting. Huh. Her, it would just promote. Them, it wouldn't do much. It would boost his stats up a little bit. Honestly, for her, it might be pretty good. But not only would it increase her magic by a little bit.
Greetings, human. Let me know what strikes your fancy. A pleasure.
Greeting, human.
A pleasure. May this...
I'm meant to do deliveries. I got enough. Thank you for helping us, kind strangers. Welcome. station her.
Of course.
My apologies for not recognizing you sooner. Embarrassing as it is to admit, elves like me have a bit of trouble telling one human from another. Next is missing stuff. I don't think Chloe needs any of that. I mean, he could potentially use the brooch, I guess. He's got 3 slots he can put stuff on.
May fortune bring what you seek.
Yeah, let's put it on him.
A fine choice.
Dude, we are so close to... What is this thing? Zenorian Sorcerer? Well, I can't kill you, unfortunately. Celisette. Excuse me, sir. Are you with the liberation I've heard so much about? I'm a Celisette, leader of Elheim militia, and I need to speak to whomever is in charge of your army. Shifting Tide. It's a side quest. Level 17. Hold up. What is this little thing? I'm sorry to say it, but only Dragonlands knows how to raise the submerged bridge. Huh. I literally just need 4. Well, okay, so... Oh, so you can go either route, I guess, if you want. Well, let me go down this way. Liberation Mercenary. I've been waiting for you, Prince Elaine. Let me give you a little rundown on the situation here in Voin Nicola. Nicola Harbor, to the south of here, is currently under Zenorian control. They use the place as a hub for all their maritime operations and keep it under extremely heavy guard. And well, that's about it. That's all I've got. I wish I had more to tell you, but that's the best we've been able to manage. Fine work, given the circumstances. You can leave the rest here to us. As long as we lack a clear idea of the enemy's numbers, it's safe to assume this town here is in peril as well. Our first course of action should be to discern how matters stand. I can go in that case. Yes, I suppose the rest of us would stand out very well, but be mindful of your surroundings, Chloe.
Strange. I would think there'd be a market here. We've got so many mouths to feed these days, keeping our rations stocked has been almost impossible. I hope there's at least someone who'll sell me some food.
shame. I thought you dreamt of becoming a gallant knight, just like your mother before you.
Enough. You and I both know they'd never take a half-elf.
No one chooses their birth, Ridiel. Your blood may not be pure, but you can't let that stop you from achieving greatness.
What's going on over there? If you ask me, the only thing knighthood brought my mother was an early death by Zenoiran's steel. Now please, never speak of this again.
Sorry to interrupt, but could I ask you something?
You're not from around here.
Well, no. I'm on a sightseeing tour of Fevrith, traveling to new lands with every passing day.
In a full suit of armor. Right.
The world's a dangerous place lately. Anyway, is there a market near here? I'm running low on rations for the road.
Just keep walking. You can't miss it.
Thank you, ma'am.
I wonder if we obtain her.
My son says she's the one selling us out to Zenoira, the Alpana. One day his friends were grumbling in a tavern, the next they were tossed in a jail cell for sedition.
Now, you can't go trusting every barb thrown at her just because she was sired by a human.
She clearly wasn't who she said she was, so I took it upon myself to follow her. And sure enough, she had a whole battalion backing her up.
A rebel army, no doubt. The emblem you described matches theirs to the last detail.
Quite a valuable bit of info, if you ask me. More valuable than the crumbs you've offered.
Greedy little half-blood. You've already got your pay. I swear, you'd sell your pride if you thought it'd fetch you a few coins.
Some way to thank me. If that's how he feels, maybe I will. Those rebels would probably pay me plenty for a little intel on their enemy.
And that's everything the town should make for a fine base of operations during the march on Vonicolo. Thank you, boy. Let us prepare to depart at once. An half-elf's resolve. 16. So yeah, it does connect by going downward. So you could go either way, I guess, with it, if you wanted. Ooh, get some honor out of that. Got 2. If I can get 2 more, it'd be nice. That might have been enough to yeah, 200. We can get the last slot. I gotta go to a fort. Oh wait, it's 25 to get it. Never mind. Yeah, let's get the last slot. And then upgrade it. So we can put Barnagaria there. We could stick her here. And then him. Do we have Gilbert anywhere? We do not, no. Actually, I kind of want to stick the brothers together. We put Hodrick in here for this one. And then unfortunately, you can't use everyone. It's kind of a bummer. But, is what it is. Alright, let's check out the archive. Whoa. Belengalos, commander of his nation's failing resistance, is relieved to see Rosalinda alive and well. He initially declines when Elaine asks his help in fighting Zenoria, but eventually pledges to fight until the final arrow is flown. After a fierce battle, Elheim's claims victory alongside the liberation, but their forces were left depleted in the process. Hoping to avenge his fallen soldiers, Belengalos joined the liberation in True. Oh, the half-elf resolves. That's further down. Having gone to Rakoros both for reconnaissance and to visit its market, Chloe learns of the position half-elves hold in elven society. Ridiel, a half-elf herself, has been selling information to Zenoria, but considers doing so for the liberation as well. She should not be trusted. Elheim Militia. Militia comprising humans living with Elheim's borders with a long-time resistant Susset at its head. While their numbers are few, they have managed to combat Zenoria at various points across the nation. Belengalos, the commander of Elheim's resistance army, he was separated from his liege, Rosalinda, when Lorhal fell. He now stands opposed to Zenoria's forces on the edge of the kingdom and seeks to end their ceaseless brutality. And Rosalinda reappeared, marching with the liberation. Belengalos chose to accept their aid in fending off Zenoria's forces. Upon claiming victory, he joined liberation in True in hopes of avenging his fallen soldiers. Riddell. Half-elf currently residing in eastern Elheim. While she learned the way of the bow from her late mother, a knight of Helheim, she now makes a living selling information to Zenora. Fort Pickup. Small fort in eastern Elheim, first constructed to defend the Winding Wood. In days of peace, the Terranos would visit the fort once a year. Vilta. A town in eastern Elheim near the entrance to the Winding Wood. Despite its location within Elheim's borders, the town plays host to a small population of humans. It is also blessed with foraging sites in nearby forests. Half-elves, a person born to a human and either an elf or a dark elf. They tend to inherit elven traits and are looked on with envy in human society, while elves generally ostracize them as impure beings. Well guys, I'm actually going to end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next stream we will... Ooh, actually before I end it, let's go back to here and unveil the map. Because we got 50%. Hey, 50% already. Just give me a moment to copy this over. Cool, we got a free mining pass and a free meal ticket. My wife adored traveling but hadn't much sense for directions. Always wished for a fine map to guide her. And a fine map she'll have. Come back to me once you hit 75. Recruit Alien Tide. Get 4 of them. Okay. But yeah, next stream, guys, we'll probably do pretty much all of these that we see. We'll probably do this one first, because it looks like it kind of transitions in and we get access to church. Then swap on over to do these, and then maybe there's a town here. I don't know. And then of course we got all of this, still these areas to do. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I shall see you guys next time.